My name is Chris Crossan, and this is Legit Pro Wrestling School. I'm a lifelong martial artist. I'm a second-degree black belt in combat submission, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, under Sensei Eric Paulson. I'm a national and international champion in the violent art of catch as catch can. I'm a black belt in kickboxing. I've competed in a host of martial arts, mixed martial arts, aka MMA, at both an amateur and a professional level. I've competed in Luta Livre, which is a Brazilian form of submission wrestling, Jujitsu, gi and no gi, judo, even sumo. I took a bronze in the European Open for amateur sumo, freestyle wrestling, many forms of martial arts that combined create mixed martial arts. Here at Legit Pro Wrestling School, we have a host of programs for our students, ranging from mixed martial arts, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, combat submission wrestling, and STX kickboxing. Also, once a month, I hold a national training camp for the sport of catch wrestling, where I have people travel from Scotland as far afield as London. And I'm also coaching other coaches online. I have guys I help who are affiliates under me in Mexico City, out in Austria, USA, Brazil. I'm keeping really busy promoting the sport of catch as catch can. In combat submission wrestling, I'm a level 2 coach. I was given this great honor while out in the United States training with my coach, Sensei Eric Paulson. CSW is a great system. It's been tested at the highest level. Coach Eric's been in the corner for UFC champions. He's trained UFC champions. He's trained world champions in a host of arts, and he's also been a world champion in mixed martial arts. So we're learning from the very best. Combat submission wrestling is an amalgamation of arts. Coach Eric says it's where Jiu-Jitsu and catch wrestling shakes hands. It also has elements of Japanese Shuto, Sambo, folk style wrestling, freestyle, Greco-Roman. I feel it's a wonderful art, and that's what we coach here. It's great for people who are wanting to learn grappling for MMA. It's great for people who are wanting to just improve their all-around grappling. It's great for people wanting self-defense. It's great for people wanting fitness. The classes are taught in a structured environment, and they're a lot of fun. There's no egos in this school. They're just good people getting on the mat, working hard, and enjoying themselves. Our Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu program, I feel again it's second to none, because we're taking so much experience. We have structured curriculum. Obviously with Jiu-Jitsu, I went out to Brazil many years ago. I first went out there as a white belt. Between 2003 and 2005, I was to Brazil and back a lot. I was obsessed. I was training Jiu-Jitsu full time, up to 4 times a day. Training with the best, learning from the best, competing, doing all that I could. I draw from the experience that I picked up over the years, and obviously, we're leaving no stone unturned in bringing you the very best of Jiu-Jitsu, and not just Jiu-Jitsu for sport, but I'm a big believer in Jiu-Jitsu for self-defense. I have a host of experience, frontline experience. I've run security companies in violent nightclubs and whatnot. I have a host of experience, and I know what will or what will not work when you have to defend yourself. And I'm a firm believer that it's better to be a warrior in a garden than it is a gardener in a war. I don't condone people going around and fighting in the street for no reason. But again, I feel that you have to be able to take care of yourself and your loved ones. You have to have the confidence, and you also need to be street smart. You need to know about avoidance, awareness, and escape. You've got to learn soft skills. You've got to learn how to not get involved in these confrontations, and I teach all of that here in the Jiu-Jitsu program at Legit Pro Wrestling School. Back to the subject of STX kickboxing, it's a mixture of Western boxing. It also has Jun Fan in there. Jun Fan was the real name of Bruce Lee, the Chinese name of Bruce Lee. It's a formidable striking system. Obviously, if you're big into watching the UFC, No doubt you know all about Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor fights for SBG, which actually means Straight Blast Gym. It stands for Straight Blast Gym, and the Straight Blast was Bruce Lee's #1 technique. SCA's Kickboxing also has Muay Thai, the art of the 8 limbs, which is a ferocious system, and French Savate. And also added to that, Sensei Eric and Guru Dan Inosanto. They've added into that the Japanese Shuto. You know, obviously you'll know about Guru Dan Inosanto was a original student of the great Bruce Lee. So as I said, we're leaving no stone unturned in bringing you the very best quality here at Lpw Wrestling School. My wife Heidi, as well as being a black belt in kickboxing for over a decade, as well as being a blue belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. She's also an expert in the field of childhood and youth study. Heidi has a degree, she got a first-class honours degree in childhood and youth studies, and that all goes into our program. Our youth program and children's program is second to none. Let's not forget we have my long-time student and friend Amin Nazar on the board here. He's been here for 11 years. Not only is he a high-level, world-class martial artist grappler in his own right, he has a degree in sports science, and he's always here on hand. He's a big part of the machine that is Lpw Wrestling School. If you need help with injuries, Amin's on board. So we have everything really under one roof. My good friend and brother, Graham Seed, the award-winning author and evangelist. Graham Seed is the chaplain here at Lpw Wrestling School. Lpw Wrestling School is part of Sown Seeds Ministries. We have people from all kinds of backgrounds, all different faiths, and they're all welcome here because that's what it is. It's Lpw Wrestling School, regardless of your social stratum, regardless of your religion, regardless of your ethnicity. We are Lpw Wrestling School. We're a family. We're a big family, and for me, that's what the human race is, and I love martial arts because it breaks down so many barriers. As well as martial arts, you know, I'm big on mindset coaching. I'm a master practitioner in neuro-linguistic programming, also known as NLP, the most powerful and practical psychology ever developed. Discipline, motivation. It's important, you're going to learn it all here. I'm going to teach you how to set goals, how to manage your time, how to become the very best version of yourself. And I pride myself on being a coach because what is a coach? A coach is somebody who's going to meet you where you are and take you to where you want to be. But I feel that a great coach is going to take you always a little further. They're always going to take you a little further. And that's my goal, that's my ambition. I want to take you further. I want you to reach your full capability because I feel that everybody, you know, is full of potential. It's my job to harness your potential, to help you, to motivate you, and to guide you on your way. And we should always be striving to learn. I feel that we should finish every day a better person, you know, a little further in our journey. I feel if we let a day go to waste, that's a crying shame because time is valuable. You know, time is something that we never get back. It's really important that we seize the day each and every day. That's really my philosophy on life.